Alright, it is Saturday, November 10, 2018 at 2:16 p.m. Let's take a look at some news. Alright, in pictures, California burns as wildfires ravage state. Fierce wildfires are burning through northern and southern California, destroying buildings and forcing more than 250,000 residents to flee. Evacuation orders are in place in several towns and cities as winds up to 50 miles an hour fan three major blazes. In the north, a huge wildfire called Camp Fire destroyed the town of Paradise, leaving 9 people dead and 35 missing. Wolseley Fire and Hill Fire in the southern have ripped through areas of west of Los Angeles, like upscale beach resort Malibu, which is home to many Hollywood stars. Among the towns under evacuation order is nearly Thousand Oaks, where a gunman killed 12 people in a rampage on Wednesday. You see here pictures of a vineyard. Thousand Oaks burned overnight. Firefighters have been powerless against the wildfires, which are being stoked by strong winds and dry forests. And you see here tens of thousands of people evacuated ahead of Woolsey's fire arrival in Ventura County. Thousands of residents packed the Pacific Coast Highway to lead south or take refuge on beaches along with their horses and other pets. The Woolsey fire, which started on Thursday, has charred some 35,000 acres around Los Angeles. On Friday, the flames jumped Highway 101 and headed into coastal areas. You see here impassable road because of the flames just streaming across the road. You see pets in cars and people pointing at hills on fire. People in shock pretty much. Entire homes, businesses, and hospitals have been destroyed in the Golden State. Fire is now burning out of control and headed into populated areas of Malibu. Officials said all residents must evacuate now. Reality star Kim Kardashian, who evacuated the area with her family earlier, said on Twitter parts of the home she shares with her husband Kanye West in Calabasas was destroyed. You see here helicopter dropping water, homes on fire with people apparently pulling out from their home. Smoke plumes could be seen in Calabasas, where Kim Kardashian and her husband Kanye West live. That is so devastating. The wildfires just taking over California again. Pray for them. Hopefully the fires die out soon and people can get back to their regular lives. Alright. Jordan flash floods. 11 killed and tourists evacuated from Petra. Flash floods in Jordan have killed 11 people and forced the evacuation of nearly 4,000 tourists from the ancient city of Petra. Rescue teams and helicopters are searching for 5 people whose car was swept away in Madaba, southwest of the capital Amman. Downpours are also triggered a state of emergency in the port city of Aqaba. It comes 2 weeks after 21 people, mostly children, died in a flash flood in the Dead Sea area. Jordan County Profile, a city defense spokesman, told AFP news agency on Friday that as a child was among those killed by the floods of the Daba region south of Amman. A main road connected the capital with the south of the country was also cut off, she added. In Petra, floodwaters in some areas rose 13 feet, state TV reported. Footage showed people on the city's main road trying to stay clear of the water. Evacuated tourists were taken to safe areas, government spokeswoman Jumanja Gubunatai said. She said more heavy rain was expected on Saturday, and residents in affected areas were being urged to evacuate their homes. Jordan has suffered heavy of rain. There was a public outcry last month after 18 children on a school trip were swept away, leading to the resignation of the county's education and tourism ministers. So there have been a lot of heavy rain in Jordan, but there has also been a lot of heavy rain in Italy and Mexico. I don't know what it is with the rains lately, but it's not just rain. It's like a year's worth of rain, or like a major amount of rain that just turns rivers into floods, and it just sweeps away a lot of the areas. This is what is becoming the norm now. Before it was, oh, there's a flood here, then there's a flood there, but now it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Alright, next, Thousand Oaks, Las Vegas shooting survivor among the dead. A man who survived the mass shooting in Las Vegas last year was among those killed on Wednesday attack in California, his family says. Telemachus Orphanus, 27, died alongside 11 others when a man opened fire at the Borderline Bar Grill in Thousand Oaks, northwest of Los Angeles. He escaped death last year when a gunman killed 58 people in Las Vegas. A number of survivors of that shooting, the worst in modern U.S. history, have said they were at the bar on Wednesday. My son was in Las Vegas with a lot of his friends, and he came home. He didn't come home last night, his mother told ABC News. I don't want prayers, I don't want thoughts, I want gun control, she said. It's particularly ironic that after surviving the worst mass shooting in modern history, he went on to be killed in his hometown, his father told the Ventura County Star. Police have named the suspect on Wednesday's attack as the 28-year-old Ian David Long, a U.S. Marine Corps veteran with suspected PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. He served in Afghanistan from November 2010 to June 2011, officials say, and was found dead at the scene. That is just so sad that he survived the Las Vegas shooting, but didn't make it through the California one. This country shouldn't be like this. This is just really sad. Alright, next. National NOAA issues 2018 to 19 winter weather outlook for U.S. On October 18, 2018, the NOAA issued its annual weather outlook for the United States for the months of December through February, according to NOAA's Climate Prediction Center. In mid-2018 to 19 could be in store for much of the U.S. with above-average temperatures, most likely across the northern and western U.S., Alaska, and Hawaii. Additionally, El Niño has 70 to 75% chance of developing this year. Mike Halpert is Deputy Director of NOAA's Climate Prediction Center. He said in a statement, "We expect El Niño to be in place in late fall to early winter. Although a weak El Niño is expected, it may still influence the winter season by bringing wetter conditions across southern and eastern United States and warmer, dry conditions to parts of the north. El Niño is an ocean-atmospheric climate interaction that is linked to predict warming in sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern equatorial Pacific. During the winter, typical El Niño conditions in the U.S. can include wetter than average precipitation in the south and drying conditions in parts of the north. Temperature. Warmer than normal conditions are anticipated across much of the northern and western U.S., with the greatest likelihood in Alaska and from the Pacific Northwest to the northern plains. The Southeast, Tennessee Valley, Ohio Valley, and Mid-Atlantic all have equal chances for below, near, or above average temperatures. No part of the U.S. is favored to have below average temperatures. So they're predicting there to be warmer than average or below average temperatures, which is good. Hopefully it's not too cold of a winter. Alright guys, that's it for the video today. Hit like and subscribe. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Send prayers for the people in California and the people of the shooting in California. California isn't having too much of a good week this week. So send prayers their way. Alright guys. See you next time. God bless.